Chronicles of a Bus Driver. Well, another week down. I think we have 2 more weeks left for summer school for this year. But like I said, I commend those students who love school so much. They decided to go to summer school. More power to them. But nothing really happened this week. This one little kid, he gets on in the morning at the last stop. He's the last one to get on the bus. But in the afternoon, in the evening, he's the second one to get off. So one evening, he sat in the wrong seat. So I told him to go to his assigned seat. He's gonna say, "Hey, since I'm the second person to get off the bus, why can't I sit up here?" I said, "Because I didn't assign you to that seat. Now go to your seat." But it made sense, so I changed the seat. I moved further up to the front. And then he was telling me how to get to his house. He was like, "Hey, turn left, go left, go left." Then he'd say, go right, go right." And I'm like, "Yo, I know what I'm doing. I know how to get to your house. I didn't ask for your help." And I said, "By the way," I said, "if you know someone, why don't you drive the bus?" So I put the bus in neutral, set the brake, and I got off the bus and I walked home because that's how I rolled. And they were just sitting there, that shut them up. See, but nah, I didn't do. I mean, what type of person you think I am? I'm a professional driver. And besides, it was too hot to walk, so I had to get back on the bus. But this bus does have good AC, better than mine. Speaking of my bus, I'm getting a new bus next year. That's just all to next school year. I'm getting a new bus. I already got my eyes on one. The lady that drives bus number 1, I'm commandeering her bus because she doesn't deserve it. So that's gonna be my bus next year. But anyway, like I said, this is just some easy money. Oh, also this evening, the kids on the bus, they were saying, "Down like Diddy, down like Diddy, down like Diddy." I'm like, down like Diddy? What does that mean? So I ain't want to ask them what it means because I don't want to embarrass myself. I let them know that I know what time it is, but I didn't. So I had to swallow my pride. I said, "Hey, what are you guys saying?" And they said, "Down like Diddy." I said, "What does that mean?" There's one kid, he was trying to explain. He said, "Well, it means you do things like Diddy did, or basically it's something inappropriate." I said, "Okay, I got you." But yeah, so some of you cats out there, you down like Diddy. But anyway, like I said, man, there's some easy money. You see my hair is slowly turning back to its natural color, which is jet black. So you look up there, you see like 1 or 2 black streams, Next week, my whole head will be jet black. But just another day in life of a bus driver in the country, driving for summer school.